Yeah.
Okay, good afternoon. It is March 2nd, 2022. It is 3:05 in the afternoon, and we are having our Newbury Assessors Board meeting. We will do the public meeting first, and will we need to go into executive for?
We will.
Okay, so we will go into executive session and not return to the public meeting once we are done with the public session. So for now, we open the meeting at 3:05. And we pass it over to Jason DeCipio.
Thank you, Chairman Kelly. And I have for you, the first item on our agenda is the last meeting minutes. Yeah.
Meeting called for 4, review and accepted, approved packets, signed motor vehicle, reviewed and approved new 61A lien, set tentative next meeting date for the 1st, which is funny enough. Is that today? Did I say the 1st? Yeah. I said March 2nd. I'm rushing the month. I apologize. Correction.
I
March
heard the
1st.
3:05. I didn't hear the date.
Oh,
you said,
thank you. So yes, 3-1.
You'll notice that nobody corrected you.
Yes, we're all someplace else. I move that we accept them as written.
Second.
Approved. Thank you.
I have a box full of abatements of the several motor vehicle abatements from 2021 and 22, both also from the same years, and some personal property and real estate abatements that we have processed from our last discussion.
Wonderful.
So I'm going to hand them to you one packet at a time for signatures, and then I will give you the cover sheet.
Wonderful. Well, you have quite a few packets there, don't you?
I do.
For me, I enjoy seeing the packet, the cover sheet as well, because I kind of do one at a time and see them go down the line.
All right, I only have one cover sheet, so I can give you all the packets if you want to sign those.
No, I'm not going to make it difficult. So there's the one. Okay, excellent. Are you guys okay if I see it here? I'll just pass it down?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
We trust you, bud.
Thank you. If you want to put the date in, love it, help yourself.
Good idea. But what is the date? That's what
Yes, we believe it's 3-1.
The next packet here.
Yes, indeed.
the date there. I don't know, I'm not seeing the spot for a date.
It's, I got it up here.
Oh, oh.
No,
But on this one, you're going to be combining packets 755 and 756 for the total.
Yeah, I see it for a grand total of 22.
You flip that, look at it on there.
22.
Yeah,
Yep, 22, yep, gotcha. I can see it duplicates here, yep. Okay. Go, sir.
All right.
And here are the votes, 757.
Okay.
It's just 757, this one you said.
No, I have 3 other, that one's by itself. There are 3 other votes.
Gotcha, yep. For you, sir.
758 for 2021.
Perfect. Again.
751 for 22.
Sweet.
This is the personal property.
The SPP, yep, I see it. Packet 754, 14405.
last one of 753, the real estate.
Real estate, I see that one, it's a big one. Nice, okay. Wonderful, then you can sign this one as well.
All right, and that is it for the abatements and exemptions. I do have 2 new warrants that need to be signed for a revised assessment that we have done on 2 properties. I can both to you. One was from an abatement that we had done. We had assessed the improvement on one parcel versus the other, and that is the 112 Orchard Street that we reassigned or revised the assessment to.
Right.
These are all the big.
Thank you.
Both
Thank you.
sides.
Thank you, Bob. And the other is a revision of value on our, the Bashaw Solar Project. It was not adjusted correctly, so the wrong taxes were assessed. So we had adjusted the value, and then it's going to be for the additional 700.
I like that very much because it went in the right direction.
Yes.
It was the right number. Which thankfully, with the involvement of our residents, proved to be a very good number. Because it was approved by one of our regular residents who was very concerned about it, but we did some research and found out that it was a very good number.
Solar in general, I think, is a great, thing to have. Really, it's personal property. It pays taxes on, and it never calls, it doesn't use any water or sewer.
Doesn't send any school, yeah.
No schools, right?
Very few fire calls,
That's right.
no police involvement.
And to a little bit more on the warrants commitments are
Yes.
the commitment books for the motor vehicle warrants that we've already signed.
You? For you. That takes care of one more signature, right? Oh, we got another one.
Yep, I do have one more commitment book.
Oh, that's a big one. My goodness.
And so this book, tell us the story of where this book goes after we sign this.
It's maintained in our office.
Until,
I'd have to look at the retention
does it ever
records.
get scanned and interned?
No, because it's on public record because it's part of the Privacy Act. The information that's contained in there is not open to public records.
Okay. So we hold on to it for a period of years?
Yes, I'd have to look at the retention schedule.
I'm just curious because it's a Bible.
It is
It's,
big. There are a lot of them, obviously, in the first commitment, but that is the bulk of it. You can see when you get to the
Yes,
sixth
this one.
commitment on how small that is.
All right, that takes care of warrants and commitments. Oh, we're gonna do some work downstairs, are we?
Yep, I just want to pass this around if anyone wants to review. So part of the, one of our abatements that we approved was some salt marsh that they have been farming, and they want to, enroll in 261A. So they have submitted the paperwork and have provided the check, and we'll need to.
Yep, I will hold
Do
off
that.
on signing until we're
Yeah,
downstairs.
and I'll give the other 2 board members for signature.
Yes, feel free to peruse, review, accept, and sign.
Yes, I remember this one. This before last month.
He's stepping out today.
She is. She is in Florida,
Good for her.
scouting for retirement homes.
That's not,
That's what I
too
said.
early, it's too early to be talking about that.
They said they're years away from buying or retiring, but they're looking.
Hey,
Oh, okay, that finishes that.
Service contracts, so this is the time of year that we need to re-sign our service contract with
Patriot
Patriot Properties. Yep. So here are the two service contracts. Why there's two different ones is in addition to the Department of Revenue new standards require us to do an appraisal on all 504 utilities, which are, you know, Mass Electric and Boston Gas, that type of thing. So that they put that separate from the original contract, which is the service work that they do. If you want to take a quick peek at these, I think I had sent them to you last time, or given to you last time, and we'd be looking for, a signature on that, and then I can pass it on to Tracy for final signatures.
Good. Wonderful.
So,
Shall I allow the date to stay empty for now and let somebody else, because this actually says 2021, so.
yeah, I would, until Tracy signs, I'd kind of let it for the final signature, but that is up to you.
Well, here's originally, so it's already 2021, so it's not correct.
Right,
So
they sent them to me back in December,
Okay,
but we can just adjust those. I think we can handwrite them.
strike through?
Absolutely.
Okay, no problem. So you still would like us to go ahead and sign this?
Yep, please.
Okay. Same.
I'm just wondering if you can hear that on camera.
Yeah, that's interesting.
They never touched this out loud.
For you? Oops. Set a single signature, it's the addition for the utilities.
The extra. Yeah.
Yeah, so look at that, and then I can always have Tracy just sign it on the side if she needs to. This one. And the board, keep that over here.
Does that complete our service contract, sir?
It does, and that completes what we need to cover in public session. Again, we will need to convene to
Yep.
executive
Not
to
a
discuss
problem.
abatements.
So let's just set
Another date, yep.
a date,
Last
which will
one.
be a no-brainer for, well, it should technically be exactly 4 weeks from today. No, that was last month.
Yeah, that was
Aha,
February,
look at
and we're in
that.
March now.
Okay, I'm really not even getting it. The 5th is technically our first one.
If that's available for,
I will not be here. I'll be out of town.
Want to do the 29th? Do you want to squeeze them up, or do we want to spread them out?
I don't know, it would be up to you. Would you rather go a week in either direction?
I have to go to the 12th.
Okay,
Does that work for you, Sandy, as
Yeah,
well?
let's do the 12th. I
Done.
like that better.
done. Tuesday, April 12th, 3 p.m.
Maybe some
We've gone through daylight savings, the weather will be warm.
Yeah,
We might push
we'll see.
I don't know if the ground will be thawed enough, it'd be a mucky mess out in your backyard, right?
Okay, that is for you. Thank you very much. Service contracts, set a schedule next meeting. Okay, so we now at 3:19 p.m. on March 1st shall conclude our public meeting and proceed into our executive session,
And not to return.
and not to return to the public session. Thank you, Ms. Linda.